Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to another live drift exhaust sound reveal. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a live exhaust sound off between these beautiful bikes that we have on my background. I reckon that these are the best selling in its class, the 650cc and up, or 650-ish, because the Triumph Trident has 660 displacement. So these are the three bikes that are really sought after in the market right now, and we're gonna do a live sound off of these three big bikes. But before that, of course, I want to greet everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. This is gonna be my last live sound reveal for this year. This year has been really a fruitful year for us, in spite of the what's happening around the pandemic. God has blessed us with a good business, and we're not stopping here. Next year, God willing, we are going to be expanding our businesses up on north and south, and even trying to export our exhaust system all over the world, because really there's a high demand with the exhaust system that we're doing, and we really want to thank you guys, because if it weren't for you and your support, I think people are not going to be excited in installing their exhaust system, or our exhaust system, in their bikes. But what's happening is that there's a lot of people lining up, even during this year, as we end this year. Ang daming nakapila, but we are thankful that we have finished all of our projects, and this is now going to be our fruit of our labor. Yan. These three beautiful bikes, yan ang isa-sound off natin. We're gonna start off with the Honda CB650, which got 4 cylinders. And then we're gonna go to the Triumph Trident 660, which has 3 cylinders. And then we're gonna go with this. Ito yung kinaabang-abang, no? Because although it has 650cc, it only has 2 cylinders. So how will this bike sound like? But I guarantee you, this is one of my favorites sounding exhaust system out ng mga naka 2 cylinders. So, but before we start our live, we want to give a shout out to everyone who are watching. I already saw Braggy Fernandez. Brother, Happy New Year to you. I hope you're enjoying your ZH2. And of course, we're going to give a shout out to Choi Ignacio, John Santos, Alvin Maclang, JP Parocha, top fan since birth daw, Noel Compra, Alvin Macalang, Patrick Reyes, and Raymart Lanuza Palacio, all the way from Ormoc City. And John Santos, shout out from Cagayan de Oro City. Layo, no? Noel Compra, hi brother. Nigel Vion Reyes, one of our top fans and loyal customers, is out there. Shout out to you, brother. Don Vincent, Jaime Vincent Mojica, good day sir. Gumagawa rin po kayo ng Yamaha R3. Absolutely. I'd be happy to work on your bike, brother. Just send us a message. Brevard Samonte, Jed Tom Datiles, Villarama Noel, Jake Sebastian, good afternoon. Tuason 7, Jaime Vincent Alcunio Mojica, yan, all the way from Mindanao. Sabi ni Jaime, come to Mindanao please. Malay mo, no? I'd love to go there, brother, and expand. Aris Mendoza, so MG Kyle Hila, Kevin Regacho, Makapagal Gerard, shout out from Alabang. Hi brother. Sino pa ba? Carlos Rafael Cardenas, yan, good afternoon. Don Vincent, all the way from Bohol. Pansit na naman to. Absolutely. Magpapapansit talaga itong mga customer natin na to. But really, actually the design of the CB650 is kind of in the mid-level sound. So ito yung hindi masyadong magpapapansit, pero pagka syempre tinodo niya, magpapapansit pa rin yan. Jeffrey Panganiban, Melvin Morante, Happy New Year sa'yo, brother. John Paul Baronyola, shout out to you. Sabi ni Braggy, enjoy ako sa tunog ng ZH2 quality ang gamos. Thank you so much, brother. Looking forward to our next project. Dudes Gonzalez Santos, shout out to you. Joe Verbo, shout out to Henry Ong of Binyan, Laguna. You know, Binyan, Laguna pa. Romox, Ayman, kay Don Jono, kay Carlos Rafael Cardenas, ayan, kay Artem, ayan, Rafael Sikat, ayan. Susulitin na natin yung mga shoutout, guys, at last na natin shoutout for this year. Aldrin Jan, Anuevo, Villarama Noel, ayan, Renzo Baha, dami na nanonood, Daniel Obanya, Nomar Marina, shoutout to you, Daniel Obanya, sino pa ba? Makapagal Gerard, sabi niya, I'm planning to get my RE Interceptor 650. Yan, this year, pagka labas, rekta kagad dyan. Uy, salamat, yeah, thank you. Actually, we have done a lot of bikes na all the way from the dealership, diretso na kagad dito. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Alright, so excited na ba kayo guys marinig ang mga tunog? Before we start, I want to give a shout out to the owner of this big bike, si Ipe, who is currently busy with his work. Nasa training ata. Pero yun, shoutout muna kay Jeff Apostolo, all the way from Malabon City. Brother Jeff, who owns a CB1000. Yan. Grabe, sarap ng pampapansit mo sa akin, brother. Tsaka ano pa ba yung, may mga kakanin pang binigay yan si Jeff eh. Salamat. Jake Villafuerte. Yan, okay. Ready na ba kayo makinig, guys? So the CB650. Yan. Alright. So this is the CB650R. One of our top, bikes na we're working on every day, every week. So what we have done with this bike is that, again, we have installed a full exhaust system on this bike. Michael Lilton from Angeles City is watching. Shout out to you. Jake Villafuerte from Bicol. Shout out to you. So guys, ito yung ginawa natin. We have installed a full exhaust system on this bike. And then an underbelly. And then with a carbon fiber tip. Alright, so what we have discussed with the owner for this bike is that ayaw natin na sobrang lakas. So if I were to design the exhaust level of this bike from 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, this is probably around 7. Okay? So yung loudness niya around 7. So before we ayan, maraming nanonood, no? Kay Concan Flores, brother, meron akong pa-premyo sa ano ba to? Sa Mirage East, MHP East 8. Basta ganun na. So balikan kita mamaya. Mel, paki-start na nga ito. So pakinggan na natin to, guys, no? So this is the cold start, guys, cold start to. To this side, di naman siya malakas, even if it's a cold start. We haven't started this bike yet since yesterday para malaman natin gaano kalakas yung tunog, but right now it's really nice to the ear, di maingay. I wanna give a shout out to Dwayne Ogod, yan, sa aking pinsan. na nanonood all the way from, I don't know which country are you in right now, brother, but I wanna you know, always keep safe, and God bless, brother. Sakto lang yung tunog. I'm sure si Ipe, who's the owner of this bike, will be really happy with this build. Yan. But once you rev it, ano na kaya magiging tunog nito? Once you rev it, let's find out right now, guys. Okay, Mel, rev mo na. Sarap pa rin sa tenga, guys. Right? It's still a screamer. Yeah, pang New Year talaga siya. Pero yung idle niya hindi ganun kalakas. Diba? Sakto lang yung tunog. So Ipe, if you're watching, meron ka ng pang New Year. Alright, meron ka na pang New Year. I hope you like the sound of your bike. So this is our first sound off bike, guys, ha. So this is the CB650 with 4 cylinders. Bababa tayo dun sa Trident. Patayin na natin to. Alright, so this is the Triumph Trident 660. So ito 650, guys. 650. Ito 660. Lumamang lang ng 10. That's why in my post like 650-ish, because this one is more than 650. But the differences between them is that this bike here has 4 cylinders. The other one over there has 2 cylinders. Now this one has 3 cylinders. Now, how will this compare to the sound that we just heard? But what you guys need to take note of really is that the sound of the exhaust is really being driven by the engine. Anong ibig sabihin nun? So, you know, even if the design of the exhaust are very similar, the sound will depend on the engine, because in sa combustion, that's how the sound are produced, or is produced through the combustion. So 4 cylinders, mas maraming combustion na nangyari versus a 3 and versus a 2. Okay, so this is the Triumph Trident 660. Oh, I saw Ipe. Ipe, who's the owner of the CB650. Ipe Sirla, sabi niya, wow, very satisfied, Sir GM. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you could be here, but I guess this is the next best thing that we could do for you, is to do a live sound exhaust reveal. Sobrang ganda ng tunog, perfect. Now we move to the Triumph Trident 660. Alright. So again, what we've done with this bike was, Bang Miklat Martin, shout out sa'yo. So what we've done with this bike was we've installed a full exhaust system. Very similar to the design of that bike. Yeah. And then the carbon fiber tip. Right. The only difference again is that this one has 4 cylinder and that one has 3 cylinders. All right, Mel, let's start it up now. We're gonna warm her up. So this is gonna be a cold start again. the bike to warm up, we're gonna give a shout out to Leo Carlo, kay Lawrence Caraan, kay Dikong Caramba, sabi niya, pa-shoutout Boss GM, iba ka talaga, thank you. Kay Borg Valera, kay Rich Bien Coronel, kay Bang Miklat Martin, sabi niya, shoutout sa Angeles Schoolmaster. So if we have some aircon needs work, yung Angeles Schoolmaster is someone, or is a shop that I can recommend. Of course, kay Augusto Ian, shoutout sa your brother. Joshua Gonzalez, shoutout to you guys. Kay Daniel Obanya, shoutout to you. Kay Arnie De Mesa, boom boom. Sabi niya. Yan. Kay Michael Yuzon is the owner of this bike who couldn't be here yet. But, you know, we're doing it live para you guys can hear the sound of your exhaust system. Ganda ng tunog. Idle, it sounds very close to the 4 cylinders. Now let's hear it roar. Sige, Mel. Nice. So I would say, kung papakinggan mo lang siya, no, purely by ear, and you're not gonna look at the bike, you're gonna mistaken this bike as for a 4-cylinder bike, because yung sound niya, it's also, you know, got that deep bass rumble like this one, and it's also a screamer. So paano natin nagawa yun? Well, it's really because of the design that we've done. I'm gonna let you hear it again, guys, ha? Ito guys, bagong-bago pa, 31 kilometers lang. May plastic pa nga dito para hindi pa nagagamit eh. Alright. So I would say that these two bikes sound very similar with the design that we've done. Pati itsura nila, no? Underbelly, tapos underbelly din doon sa kabila. You know, these two bikes are really my favorite right off the hand. And now we're gonna proceed with the Kawasaki Z650. Yan, Kawasaki Z650. But before that, of course, I'm gonna call on the owner of the bike, si Rico, brother. Yan, si Rico and Joey. Tama ba?
Joey.
Ayan. So, sa mga narinig nyo, brother, kamusta na yung tunog sa tingin nyo? Maganda ba? Wala yung may-ari, kaya nang tatanungin ko.
Grabe. Solid. Perfect.
Alright.
It looks perfect, sounds perfect.
Thank you, thank you. Where are you guys from?
South. Me from South, Bacoor.
We
Bacoor.
are from Paranaque.
Paranaque. Layo nyo pa. Ba't kayo pumunta dito?
Siyempre,
Quality.
the best.
Ako yung big bike ko rin, Rebel 500.
Rebel
Will be
500
next. Yes.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you know, like all your viewers, I'm sure they're all looking for, you know, a good exhaust system locally, you know. I mean,
Right.
I've seen it all. This guy is the only one who has science. The rest, and you know, it will take him, sabi nga niya, I told him, can you do it in one day? No, he insisted I has to do it in 2-3 days.
Right.
Just to make it perfect.
Correct,
First time I saw my bike, wow! I can't wait to hear it sound.
Thank you, thank you. Sabi ko nga kay Rico kanina, wag niya munang start. Kasi sa mga live natin, para makuha natin yung reaction talaga. Pero medyo bigatin na yung mga in-start natin. Hindi ka ba kinakabahan?
Kinakabahan ako. Kinakabahan ako. Sabi ko nga, mali yata ginawa ng GM. Dapat tinuna niya yung 2.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The last time I did was a CB650 or something like a 4-cylinder and then the Z650. Ang sabi ng mga viewers, grabe nakalimutan nila yung tunog ng CB650. So that's really what I'm hoping for right now. But what I've explained to you earlier, each bike will sound differently. Actually, even parehong bike yan Honda 650. Pag sinabi mo sa akin, ganito gusto mong tunog, de-design ko kasi to that sound.
Yeah.
Having said that, syempre, lalo na, if the engine displacement and the cylinder are different, magkakaroon din ng iba-ibang tunog. Alright? So, that being said, my goal really is to make the best exhaust sound off of your bike, even if it's only got 2-cylinder. Ang gusto kong mangyari, wow, parang 4 cylinders yun Parang ganun ang gusto kong mangyari. But let's see ha. So tingnan na natin, puntahan na natin yung bike ni Rico. So this is what we have done. Naka full exhaust na to guys and we have done a test ride already for this bike. Kaya medyo nagiging golden brown na yung headers niya. Yan. So, eto na. So, ang ginawa namin dito guys, if you guys can take a look at it, is that we have installed a full exhaust system. At the same time, meron tayong nilagay na resonator. Right? So, meron tayong nilagay na resonator and meron tayong nilagay na shorty muffler. Inspired by the GP Moto style. If you're gonna take a look inside, may mga perforation pa yan, guys. So, the sound will be filtered from here and then over here as well. So, it's gonna be muffled. I don't want this to sound na tunog lata. I want it to sound deep. So, let's see if okay ba yung goal ko. Susi na lang, guys. Susi. Alright, so ready ka na ba, brother? Sige, punta na kayo doon sa likod at i-start na natin. Hintay lang natin yung susi. So medyo kinakabahan si Rico. Tingnan natin. Huwag mo muna i-rev So idle muna tayo. And we have just listened to those beast of a bikes. So let's see how this bike will compare. So low rumble. Diba? Low rumble. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-design dito kasi nilabas namin sa gilid. So it adds sportiness to the bike. Sakto lang yung tunog niya, hindi kayo masyado magpapapansin. It's got that deep bass sound, it's got that rumble, it's got that intensity. Pag lumapit ka dito, mararamdaman mo yung sahig, medyo nanginginig ng konti. So, yun, perfect para sa akin yun. So, tingnan natin kung mag-rev siya mamaya. Let's just warm her up a little bit. Pinapainit pa natin guys So mababa na yung idle niya. Yeah, I think she's warmed up already. Rico, ready ka na i-rev? Alright, rev mo na! Ayos ba? Ayos ba? Alright. Hindi nalalayo doon, brother. Hindi nalalayo. Tira natin. Ano? Ang ganda ng tunog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yan.
Sigurado kayo tinatagdagan ng cylinder.
Hindi dinagdagan ng cylinder. Hinahanap yung extra cylinder eh. So dalawa pa rin talaga. So, yan. Alright, so yan guys, napakinggan nyo na yung mga iba-ibang big bikes dito ng mga tag 650, 650, at 6660. That being said, tatanungin natin sila, meron ba kayong gustong batiin or sabihin?
Oh, greetings to my wife.
Right.
Love you, mommy.
You know.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Yep.
Ayan.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year guys. So yan, pwede na magpahinga for this year. Next year, laban uli. Dami na namang nakapila as early as now. First and second week of January are full already. So again, thank you guys for the trust. So really, I'm happy with the projects that we have done, with the kind customers that we have, na exciting sa exhaust build. So saka makakahanap nun dito lang sa Pilipinas. That being said guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch up with you guys again next year. God bless and take care. Bye-bye.
Galing mo, GM.